Yeah, everyone is clearing
I
off
am
land on his phone.
commentating, yes, and I'm about to mute you all, but that's a shame, I guess. Right, there's 15 drivers. I'll just see if these two slow eggs are gonna turn up, or if Abby Oden's gonna. Don't ready up. Someone left. Who left? Sergeant
Sergeant.
8.
2 people left actually.
Stop readying up. Stop.
Don't click spectator. Don't click spectator. Click
Stop
off it
readying
when
up.
you're ready up.
I'm
That's
ready.
Don't ready up. Don't ready up.
Abby Oden
Right, we're
said
ready.
keep Park
Everyone go
Ferme
again.
off. He'll be late.
Why?
No, that's not fair.
No, keep Park Ferme on, I think. Come on.
Yeah.
Use OP
Well, he's
as
got
it is. So
invites.
fuck him.
Yeah.
You can't just question out for one driver, no way. Don't ready up. Wait for RJ to get ready.
Yeah, you don't.
Coveney gets Archer back in. Oh, we put
No, you
to
actually
Canada.
He was ready, kinda. He probably knocked out.
Right, are we ready now, are we?
Yeah, are we ready?
I think we are ready.
Why do my
Right.
streams always turn to 144p?
Well, we will
Well done,
have,
fuck
I think,
first.
16 drivers, which will be a record turnout. Which is good
Yeah,
news,
once
I
that building
guess.
wins.
Once Abby Oden gets in.
Will England finally end their World Cup curse?
Are we ready to start now, Archer?
Penalty shootout. Wait, someone's left again.
Right, I'm on my
They
phone.
haven't. No, they haven't.
No, they haven't.
There was 16 people here.
Yeah, me.
No, because he's spectating.
Oh yeah. I'm stupid.
Right.
Yeah, it is,
What
isn't
is
it?
it? Some... Oh, yeah, I see it.
Right, Martin, Andrew, and Racer ready up.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm on the
I
phone.
was just telling that guy I've got to focus with his race
Ready
now.
up.
Racer, just see you ready up.
I have 3
Just
comments.
use
on my
Racer.
screen. Bye bye. Talk to you in a bit. I am the commentator. And now we will start the race. I need to stop doing this accent. Oh, right. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Josh. Welcome to Silverstone for this mighty fine British Grand Prix, actually on the same week as the actual British Grand Prix, so I timed this perfectly. Everyone's favourite or least favourite Grand Prix, depending on how much of a spanner you are. And yeah, words. I need to just. We have sent Abby Oden, Bad Boy, Cree Cree, and Best Bob invites. There's Abby Oden. Just missed quali. That's unfortunate, I guess. Skip. And he'll have a default setup, which I guess it's not the worst place to have a default setup, because obviously you want the pace on the straights, but then in the corners you want the pace, so not the worst place to have a default setup. There are definitely worse places like Abu Dhabi and probably Belgium, stuff like that. But yeah, not too bad to have a default round here. Just make sure my quality is alright. 720p it should be. But yeah, I will run through the championship standings after last race at the Italian Grand Prix, round 7. Leading the way in the McLaren. I don't know if he's coming out. He's normally one of the quickest ones out. Yeah, he is coming out. I'm assuming that's him. AMK Future leads with 110 points. Then next is Abby Oden, 24 points behind, 86. He did miss last race, so he was in the lead before last race started. Lost a few points and is down to 24 points behind on 86. Now a massive gap back to third. No offense to this driver, he's drove superbly, but it already seems like a 2-horse race. He is further 39 points behind Abby Oden. 47 points for Racer in the Toro Rosso. Consistency is the key. Joseph Corboy, I'm 45 after he's done 3 races. This is his 4th. And it will be his last in the Renault. He will actually retire from this league and because of work. He's on 45. Then C-Type's Demon, who is not here today. He is having too much fun smoking Probably not smoking, but definitely fireworks, barbecues, and 4th of July stuff. Happy Independence Day to C-Tice and to SBR. Then 6th place is Kyra Karam, who hasn't turned up for about 3 weeks. He's only done 2 races, got 33 points, decent. Best Bob, also only done 2 races and on 30. Sarja is also on 30 in 8th place. Staber has 26 points in 9th in the McLaren, the other McLaren. And then Jamie rounds off the top 10 with 20 points in the Sauber. So both Saubers. Why for Baku, for not for me? What? Oh, wait. Is that me being a spanner? Oh yeah, if you hadn't have bottled it. But yeah, happy. Yeah. Happy. What was I saying? Happy Independence Day, everyone. Marklin looks to be the first driver on track, so we'll watch this go through. There are yellows in sector 3, but I think that's just people waiting up to start their laps. It looks a solid first braking zone, turn 3 straight into turn 4. Quite a quick section into turn 5. More yellows in sector 3. I'm guessing that's just slow people. Park by my off for Baku, but not for me. I don't know why it wasn't meant to be off for Baku. Oh, there's been an incident with Adaminton. He's got a. What's he done to get a free? That's a weird account angle. What's he done to get a free? I don't know. What's for Sarja? Oh wait, I don't know. I think we decided not to do it after that race. We did it for the race and it was a bit of carnage. So I think that was the reason, Abiodun. And I don't know if he was the only one. It was like we only had like 10 drivers that race, so we let it slide. But there's like 15 or something in this race. I know it's not much difference, but it wasn't just me. Okay, I was like, I don't mind, but everyone else said. Sarja was actually the first one to cross the line. Pole time so far is a 28.4. Oh my god, Velo and Adventure's already setting the same time. So Marklin goes 3rd with a 28.5. Josh goes 5th. Staber just started his lap. Joseph Corboy goes 5th now and overtakes Sarja. So Josh, sorry. And AMK puts it on pole with a 28.7 banker. Very good start to the lap from AMK. Tom AJ's only race, I think this will be his only race, and he comes here today just to pick up points for Ferrari. No personal gain. He has a league later, 28.2, very decent. We'll go aboard now with. Oh no, Gollum's going in the pits. He looks like he might have got a bit of damage there. Martin, Racer's still in the pits, and Adam Minton's coming in the pits. Jamie's on the lap, so we'll go back on board with Martin as he comes through to the Vale chicane into Club Corner on his lap, and he sets a 28.8. I'm running late as well. Got home with 2 to 6. Oh, I'm sorry, Abiodun, but it wasn't just me. We did talk about this after. Matt, I sent you. Matt, I thought you weren't even racing. Matt, I thought you weren't racing. Matt, if you want to race, I'll get someone to send you an invite. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, you nearly gave me a heart attack. I was like, well, you told me it's 4th of July and you won't be racing, so like, why should I give you an invite if you told me you were going to race? Markham's backing off. I think he's run out of fuel. Everyone's coming into the pits. Staber. I didn't actually see that. He went 2nd with a 28 flat. So, is it going to be another McLaren 1-2 on the front row? Obviously, Abiodun not going to be. He's going to be at the back. So that's just unfortunate for him. Racer on an outlap on the softs. But I want to know if anyone saw what happened to Adam Minton. I don't know who he made contact with, but he got a grid penalty for something. Collision with Paper Gollum. Gollum, if you can tell me, that would be great. I would much appreciate that. To know what goes on. Did he slam into the back of you? Did he not see you slowing down or something like that? It happened last week at Monza, actually. I think Andy was one of the cars involved. So Racer quite nicely through turns 3 and 4 onto the Wellington Straight now. DRS. Yeah, that makes sense, but I just want to confirm or something like that. And Racer, first sector. Obviously, I don't know the sector times. I don't really want to have a look right now. I will put them on, but just right now, I'll do it for the final laps. But obviously, not everyone has set a lap yet. Yeah, that is true. He could be like he's a danger at the start, but to be fair, both of the Mercedes dangers at the start. Surprisingly, that's a car going slowly, and he needs to move out the way quick. And it's Adam Minton. Oh, that really put Racer off. What is Racer doing? No, not Racer. What was Adam Minton doing? Just parked it in the middle of the track. And to be fair, this is someone Racer said was actually a good friend of his. Was that Andy going slow? I think it might have been. So at least they didn't make contact. There's no damage done to either car. Oh, Adam Minton definitely using no assist. So here comes Racer on his lap on the soft. So he's going for a different strategy, and he goes 11th, 29.9. Yellow flags in sector 3. That might be Gollum, or could be Velu. Sorry for the switching, guys. I know it's awkward. There is also Jamie. There's a lot of cars out on track, so if we can find the championship leader who's actually not on track, so we will go on board with Tom and we will put not telemetry this on. He's on an out lap. Velu, I know he's on a lap, but I think Sarge is also on one, so we will go on board with Sarge for his lap of... Oh, my stream's lagging. For his lap of the Silverstone circuit, obviously, and joined him halfway, well, halfway through the first sector, but it's not too bad of a first sector, 28.1 I think that was, so not too bad. Obviously, he hasn't played this game in a while, goes a bit wide, but catches the car, so that's fine. Keeps it in a straight line, heading down to the old turn 1 of Cops. I'm pretty sure that's Cops. I always get Cops and Stone mixed up. But yeah, that's the old turn 1. I'm pretty sure it's now turn 9 or 10. Through Maggots into Beckett's, and then oh lag. No, that's major lag into Chapel. But according to that, another 28.1 sector. That can't be right, because he just did like 1 minute 02, so can't be a 28.1. Oh, he just keeps on the track at Stowe. I did ask some of these guys to just keep it on the track through Stowe. Obviously, I don't want anyone gaining time by going wide. But Sarge comes across the line and puts it P2 with a 27.9. That is a stellar lap. Who else? Who's the next car furthest away? I think it's... Oh, Yellow's in sector 1. Adam Minton's retired. He's just given up 32.4. Andy just a bit behind. So we'll go on board with Jamie now, and then it goes straight to Awesome Dude, who is just behind on his lap in the Williams. He switches car to car every race. It's quite fascinating how he gets all these drives. Hi Jay, welcome to the stream. How is life? Life is brilliant, man. It's been the best it's been in a few months, so quite happy. 28.5 for Jamie, and also McLaren's has come out to play, so the big boys are out. And they're ahead of all the traffic, so... Oh, Race is retired after setting a 28.99. I'm guessing he's just enough fuel for another lap. But he has qualified on the soft, so that's good news for him. Andy got invalidated, meanwhile, 29.5. It's not the best of that. I know he is on the wheel, so he's probably practicing that. And then here comes Gollum now. Gollum's goal is to try and get points again. He did get points in Belgium. It's the only race he's done so far. And he got 4 points in that race, and right now he's 13th on the grid. Marklin goes pole with 27.7, so I didn't go on board with that. I'm sorry to you guys that wanted me to see that, and he's now retired. AMK is about to cross the line for his lap, so we will watch AMK on his full lap as he comes through turn 1 now. Gollum has retired. He's happy with a 30.6, or maybe he doesn't have enough fuel to go faster. Someone's taking out a break in the market. It's going to be carnage on lap 1. I feel sorry for Aviodin, who obviously was a bit late. Kingdom Martin sets a 27.6 to go provisional pole. I think that will be beaten, but that is a great lap from Martin. And here comes AMK now. If he gets invalid, he knows it's all over for pole. So him and Staber's actually retired. So Staber will be starting. It will not be a McLaren front row. Staber will be starting from maximum of 6th now. Tom AJ goes into 3rd. Joseph Corboy, a race winner in this league from some weird circumstances. Yeah, but he can get involved in the carnage, is what I'm saying, Matt. Some weird circumstances. He won a race, but he's starting outside the top 10 with racer Gollum, Adam Minton on his debut, and Awesome Dude. That is confirmed. The top, the people that aren't in the top 10. There's only 3 people on a lap right now, and AMK is the furthest. So AMK will be first across the line. What can he do on this lap? Can he get pole for the 2nd time this season? He cannot. Kingdom Martin is still on provisional pole, and Adventures can only go 5th. What can Sarja do? Martin will guarantee the front row start in the Renault. Sarja can't. Martin gets pole in the Renault. Oh, he has turned it up tonight. And at his home Grand Prix, of all places, his first pole in ALR, a 1:27.6 is a great lap. Let me just fill that in. 6:02. And that means Kingdom Martin and a Renault will be starting on pole position for the first time in this league. It's great news, mate. Matt, my luck will end up in the carnage, yeah. Slow egg, I would have beat that. It was 3 attempts before DNF car got in my way. That sounds about right. But look at the top 8, top 9 within a second. Jamie not far off. So, and the top 6 there separated by 3 temps. Martin is not Dutch. I don't know why he's Australian either. Martin is English. But for some reason, he has an Australian flag. He's actually British. He lives down south in Britain. I don't know what country you're from, Jay. I don't know if you know Britain very well, but he lives in a place called Devon. I don't know if you're British or not. Hey, Callum. Slow egg. P2 is Dutch. Marklin is Dutch, and it is also his debut. Staber got invalid. That's why he didn't improve, and that's why he's starting down in 6th or 7th. I can't remember which one it was, but there will be no formation lap this week because apparently it causes glitches. You're Dutch. That's nice to know. I love Dutch people. I've said this many times in videos. I love Dutch people. Oh no! Don't tell me. Wait, no, no. Why did he keep it on? Oh my god, AMK, you absolute idiot. All we know is Abiodun is somehow starting from 15th. How does that work? I love Dutch people because they're always so friendly. They're like Canadians, but just Dutch. If you get what I mean. They're like the Canadians of you. I'm not saying you're just friendly to everyone. It's really nice. I like Dutch people. They're like Danish people. Except not Danish. I'm being really weird right now. I should stop. But at least everyone's taking the formation lap normally, but it does cause some bugs. Lamal, Canada. Matt, shut up. You live too close to Canada. I was away, so never heard. No, AMK, you were literally speaking at the time when we told you. For God's sake. You were there at the time. But I don't know what you're doing. Any spaces, Callum? There will be spaces free after the night if you want to join. Martin needs a teammate after the night. Joseph Corboy will be leaving. As he has work commitments. So, yeah, there will be one space free if you want to join for next week. Wednesday 6 PM, you know the time. I'll put you in your swag. Just don't bottle it, okay? Why am I doing an Irish accent? I don't know. Oh, I'm actually gassed for this race. He is a friend of mine, so why am I? They're all friends of mine, most of them. But Martin especially, I know how much of an achievement this kind of is for him. He's beat AMK to pole. So. Martin will be starting on the front row of the grid. The Williams, disappointed slightly. They'll be down in 14th and 16th. Now Andy obviously using the wheel. Needs the practice, so it's just practice for him. Are any English people not friendly then? No, a lot of them are. There are some people that shouldn't be allowed in this country though. Oh, let me guess who that place is. It's Adventures. Where's Adventures? No, Adventures is there. Oh, it's stable. Probably put it in AI mode, so let's hope for no carnage at the beginning, but I guess carnage does make exciting races. There will be no restarts. So, for fun. As we build up to 5 lights of the British Grand Prix here, Silverstone, obviously, this British Grand Prix. And off we go, 5 lights, and the Renault's got a very well. Oh, the Renault in the background. Joseph Corber got a bad start, and that's broken front wing from McLaren. I think that's Staber. Martin gets away nicely into turn 1. There is carnage, and Joseph Corber is left behind. AMK's round, he's got damage again. Always AMK in this league. What's happened there? He's had contact with Josh or Jamie or something like that. Adam Minton, very close to his teammate there. I don't know what's happened. Carnage is ALR, middle name. Awesome dude is Andy, yes. I don't think you know Andy. Oh, Sargent had a bit of a look, but he's in 3rd place. Velu up to 6th right now, but I'm pretty sure one of the McLarens did get damage, and I think it must have just been AMK. Oh no, there's major contact! Staber's round. Whoa, what happened there? Stable with Velu, that was lag. There's been absolute carnage. Sarge's round as well. Been absolute carnage at the beginning of this Grand Prix. Awesome dude's found his way up to 7th. Josh has retired. Oh, it's been absolute carnage. And connection might have something to do with that. It's been Velu. Adam Minton's got a corner cutting penalty. Has he caused carnage? Well then, Callum. But look at the McLarens, so dominant last week, as they took they capitalised off Abiodun not being there, and now, yeah, Abiodun up to 4th now, so this is not looking good for AMK in the championship, and Staber is gonna get more pain dealt to him. Oh no, AMK and Staber both got stop goes. This is not looking good for either driver, but Martin already a second ahead. Staber has left. Oh, okay, Staber. If you're gonna leave, at least retire first, mate. Yeah, that's fine, Jake. Your English is actually quite good. By the way, Velu, on my screen, you did not actually get anywhere near Sarger. I think it might have been like, welcome, Douglas Argentino. Unfortunately for you, you have missed the carnage. But yeah, Velu, that was lag. You lagged backwards into Staber. So I want Staber to like. Oh, Adventures is out. What's happened there? He's hit the back of a car or something. What's happened there, mate? Adventures. He's probably quit right now. Give us a minute. He will speak in a minute when he actually listens. Adventures. I guess we'll wait for him to come back. But Martin. Oh, Abby Odin, yeah, right there. So Martin's got to watch out. Abby Odin on the soft. So Martin has got to watch out later in the race. I am getting F1 2018 and I need to pre-order it actually. Saying that, Martin did go very wide into turn 1. You know, comprehend ustedes. I don't know what I mean. I'm not. I don't speak Spanish, or it's Argentinian Spanish, isn't it? It's technically it's Latin American Spanish. Isn't it? It's kind of Spanish, you know. It's I'm guessing it's Argentine. It's from Argentina. Lagfest. I got brake checked by Jamie and then sent me into AMK. Yeah, that sounded about right. I can't crash. I can't find it on PlayStation 4 pre-order. It's not on there, that's why. Yeah, Adventures had lag. I'm guessing he was near Velu. No, he can't have been near Velu. But yeah, this race has been flipped upside down. Marklin falling back from Martin now, as AMK has got the run of a lifetime on the Force India driver. He's going to go up the inside. There's yellows in sector 2, so don't know who that is. But Abiodun is going to make the move stick into Cops. That's Tom AJ going he's facing the wrong way at Cops. I'm guessing there's a lot of lag in this lobby. It seems to be a lag fest right now. Let me just check what this means. I do not comprehend upstairs. I do not understand polls. Is that what it means? Oh, I have pre-order. Yeah, sorry. That's fine. Ordered isn't it. I have pre-order. Oh, it's ordered. Yeah, it's ordered if you're trying to speak proper English. But I don't speak. KKKKK. Yeah, that's fine. I know exactly what that means. I understand that it means okay. Tom AJ is pit. Obviously it's a one-off race, so yeah, he's retired. Makes sense. Adaminton gets another 3-second penalty, and I think, yeah, he is not having a good time. Yeah, I swear Racer said it would be quick, but now Abiodun closing up to Martin. AMK goes fastest, so he needs a miracle. He's in the points, but he needs a miracle to get up the order, and at this point, he will maintain. Is every race like this? Not normally, because not every race we have Velo and Paper Golem, and that's the main reason in this race. It's been a lag race, and Adaminton has been. Yes, Matt. Thanks for the message. I will talk to you later. I completely agree. We will look into it. Is that meant to? Is that like a sad face and then like a stick the tongue out face? I don't know. But yeah, Abiodun right on the back of Martin now. So maybe Martin's fantastic pole will be undone by the Red Bull or Ferrari driver. His points will count to Ferrari. Where does he try and make his move? Will he try it? No, he will not try it into turn 1. Last week was fine, Callum. Yeah, last week was good. But neither of them were here. He goes for the switchback. And is he going to get it? He is going to get it. Mountain hangs it around the outside. Is Abiodun just going to dive it late into... is it Brooklyn's first and then the field? I don't know. Martin can probably tell me. He's going there this week, so... But Martin is now behind. His pole was great, but I was third with 3 laps to go. No, that's not broken. I love Formula 1 Season 2. I don't know what you mean by that. Do you love like my career mode or like Formula 1 itself Season 2? I'm a bit me no comprehend. Whatever it was, I can't remember what it was now. But I saw you said Buenos or Buenos Dias. Buenos Dias, is that the right thing? Abiodun complained the whole time about default setup, and he's from last to first. Yeah. I'm getting messages from Belu. RJ, my friend, said no to the league. Say no, don't know. I'll race right now. Yeah, we'll have to look into that, by the way, Matt and Adventures. If you're watching, we will look into it, but just don't Just don't. I'm guessing. Right, let me just message. I just changed to Martin. He's in a bit of no man's land. Oh, yellow's in sector 3. Who's that? It's not Staber, obviously. Oh, it's Adam Intonoff. Where does he rejoin the track? He loses the back end. Don't know why he's using no racing line. That was a bit. He's going to get disqualified at this rate. Why is he gone up to 8th gear? I'm very confused. But racer, next time give me a better driver to win. No offence to Adam Hinton, but he is at the moment causing a bit of mayhem. Sarger gets a penalty. What was that for? Where is Sarger right now? He's down in 11th. He had a great start and then just fell away. Yo soy Argentina, no hablo English, okay. I'll try and speak Spanish, bro, but I don't. España, there's no. Can anyone speak Spanish in the chat? Please help me. Yellow's at sector 1. I'm guessing that's Adam Minton again. Oh, Abby Odin's out! It's Adam Minton! He's hit the back of Adam Minton. Oh, no, he's out. He's out. I'm sorry. But what is he doing? No. He needs to leave right now. He needs to get out right now. All he's doing is corner cut and create problems for everyone. He needs to get out. He just took the race leader out. What an idiot. It wasn't Adventures. Adventures isn't in the race. I'm messaging him right now. If he doesn't let the drivers through... Oh, he's basically just ruined Abby Odin's championship. Oh, what an idiot. He won't even move out of the way for his own bloody teammate. I've just messaged him saying, what the hell are you doing, mate? What an idiot. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. I am Argentinian, I do not speak English, okay, that's fine. I am. Racist friend takes out Abby Odin to give him in the lead. Comprehend. No, that's... what's yes in Spanish? Adam Minton, actually retire. I've just no, Abby Odin, I'm kicking him. I'm sorry, Abby Odin, but I've just asked him to retire and I'm gonna kick him. Because he said he didn't see you coming. But he's been doing it the whole race, getting in front of people, so it's stupid. Personally. And like, I can't even say restart, because the last time I said restart, you were the one that complained. So, I can't say restart. I'm sorry, Abby Odin. At the moment, the only solace for you is A&K is not leading. But it's completely screwed you over. Boy, it wasn't even me who recruited him. Don't blame me. I got him in because Racer said, yeah, he should be alright. He's not dirty. He can't drive. Oh, I can't forget that's happened now. The only thing I can say is Abby, I guess it's a Renault 1-2 right now. But big surprises. Lagfest has caused major crashes. And an idiot going round. Yeah, it's too late. I'm sorry, Abby Odin. Do you know what else got spice in the curry? A curry that I'm gonna eat in a minute. Well, after this race anyway. But yeah, idiot. That's all I can say. just message him now. I just told him, spicy curry sure is good. Yeah, I agree. I like spicy curry. But yeah, I've just told him, can you please leave, mate? The carnage you just called. Oh, Martin's pit. Right, the right time as well. Rejoined track. So dangerous. What did Tom put? Oh, Tom was just apologising. Abiodun, you feel my pain from Saturday, Lewis? That's because you're bad, mate. Okay, Abiodun, just... I know you're angry, but... Come on, man. Ain't gonna be that harsh. Do you know what? At the moment, I will literally just mute both. I will date you off both of your stream if you start this argument. I know Lewis is joking, but if Abiodun's gonna take this seriously, I'm just gonna... I don't want it in my stream. Lag Sadies. Someone just messaged. Matt just messaged me saying lag Sadies in the group chat. 2 races I missed this week were laggy. Yeah, I know you're joking, Lewis. It's just... Well, will Martin take the lead back? That's what I want to know, because Joseph Corboy is in a nice position here. Also, Martin's pit. So he's jumped Martin, but his tyres will be going off. So will Martin catch him? He is actually falling off right now. So maybe Martin will have his first win, and the pole from Martin will be pretty much irrelevant. AMK will have to pit again, down in 5th. What happened? The Adamantium guy took out Abiodun, and then he said to me, well, I didn't see the guy, but I'm like, it doesn't matter if you didn't see the blue flags. He was a lap down, he took him out. It doesn't matter if you took the blue flags out. He rejoined track really dangerously. So, yeah. Yeah, the only solace I can say for Abiodun is AMK won't be getting max points. He is being kicked, but he hasn't left yet. Oh, Sarge gets another penalty. Martin hasn't got the lead, the net lead of this race. Martin has the net lead. But it depends on when Corboy comes out. Corboy, when he pits, which will not be for another few laps, and maybe he'll be going to supers, so... I've never had to properly kick someone. I've just been annoying about it recently. Basically, then RJ was on board and he pulled in front of a... yeah. Okay, we will take a vote on... No, I've already made the decision. What the hell was that? A car horn just went off and it was like... Meh. What's the point of me trying to make this race? I don't know, Abiodun. It was just never going to work at you starting. Right, sorry. AMK's pit. Obviously, we'll drop down the field. Adamantium's left. Sorry and goodbye. Okay, he's... Yeah, Joseph is lagging and his track's extending. AMK is going to come out in... What? He's going to come out down the field. Hi guys. Hey, sorry guys. I do not understand you. Leave it in writing. Yeah, can someone translate his Spanish, please? Like Adventures. I know you know Portuguese or stuff, but like, can you translate? Well, Brazilian Portuguese. He's Argentinian, I think, so or something like that. So if you could like do me a favour, so I can understand what you're saying, and then you can translate me. Wait, what did David just put in the chat? He put some Finnish in the chat. And when you talk much less. Oh, okay, that makes sense. He's just translating. Translating Finnish into English. He said, I don't know what he said. It's unintelligible. Joseph Gorbush still hasn't pit. Andy 10 seconds down, but Marklin's still pulling away from Martin. So this will be, I wouldn't say it's a crucial point in the championship at this point, but well, it's got some cruciality to it, if that's the word. Stable will not be getting points, obviously, because he left after like lap 1. There was so much carnage on lap 1. We will be reviewing a few drivers after this race. Not for the way they drive, but for the way their connection handles them. He said something to Sarja. Yeah, I know. No, he didn't. I translated it and it was like, what the hell? Sarja doesn't mean like Sarja in Finnish. It means something else. Let me just message guy. Someone there speaks Castilian. No. I don't know what no is. No. No, oh, it's just no. Okay. But yeah, Marklin doesn't actually have the official lead of this race. Velu will drop down the field, as will Race. Race having a very poor race. I think he got caught up in the incident at the start. So Gollum, who I don't think he's pit yet. I'm not sure. He might pit on that one. Will take 6th place in this race. Yeah, the Marklin and Martin closing in on Awesome Dude and Joseph Corboy now. Now would be about the right time to pit. No hay problema. Douglas. Joseph Corboy still stays out, and I'm guessing Awesome Dude will do the same. Yep. So you can see. Oh no, not so. There's a bit of Fred coming through from their tyres. Who else is yet to pit? I think those might be the only ones. Yeah, they are the only two. Oh, Gollum goes very deep into that corner. Position changes. Joseph Corboy and Andy have gone up 10 and 12 respectively. Marklin's gone up, gone down 1 at the moment, but he will gone up 1 by the end. And Martin has actually gone down 3, and he will have only gone down 1 by the end. Well, by the time these guys pit, which they have not yet. They are still going round on 15-lap-old softs. English is very hard. Sí, lo sé. I think that's what you say. Just gonna put this. Googly love, yeah. Joseph Corboy stays out again, so I'm guessing. Oh, big touch of the grass for Mark. Oh, Marklin. That's a nice track extension. I got that all on camera. And if I find out you've been doing that more than once this race, you will get a penalty. So stop track extending. Joe is still going. 14 seconds in the lead, so where is he going to come out? Where will this put him? When he pits, it will put him, apparently, first. But I don't believe that. It's the longest pit lane, so I think he'll come out in 4th. Jamie's actually just jumped, awesome dude. But yeah, I think if Corboy was to pit now, he'd come out in around about 4th. Actually, no, it'll be 3rd. Yeah, that's another car horn. I don't know if you can hear that on the video. But surely this lap. So no, it's not even a car horn. It's like an air, like oh, I don't know what they're called, but like they're really loud. Who's that in the back? That's Sarger. Lap down. Still scraping 1 point. Just not too bad. And here comes Joseph Corboy. So where will Marklin should be ahead? Ashford Martin, but it's all. Where's Jamie? Oh, he's very far behind. He's down. So for the inconvenience, no problem. No problem. I'm not bothered, man. No estoy mal. I'm not saying that. I was gonna say I'm not bothered, but yeah. Joseph Corboy will come out ahead of Jamie. And he's on the super, so... Oh! Lag spike me up. Yeah, Martin now has to chase down Marklin. MK is 38 seconds behind Andy. Awesome dude. So 6th looks... Oh no, 13 now. So maybe 5th is on the board. It's a possibility. Maybe 4th, but I don't think he can go much further than that. Gollum gets a penalty. And Velu is right on the back of Gollum now. So the Mercedes Lagfest brothers, Lagsades, will be coming up against each other. Let's make sure they don't double retirement this time. Now, this is the closest battle we've had in about 20 odd laps. So we haven't even had 20 odd laps, but yeah, you can see Velu is not looking that good to overtake him. Plus Gollum has the tyre choice. Sarger sets fastest lap and then gets a penalty as well, so yeah. He's got to run, but he's not close enough. Yellow's in sector 2 and 3. Who could that possibly be? It's Andy! It's Andy! What's he done there? He hasn't lost front wing. I think he just lost the back end. And now AMK has got something to chase after. 5th place is right there for the taking, and this is Benoit Labioden, and further 10 points for AMK if he gets into that position. And saying that, Velu, I think Gollum let him through there. Velu is into 7th. So here's AMK right on the back of the Williams driver. Oh, they're switching. Oh, there's been contact. And that is a bit of Velu's front wing gone. There's been contact between the two Mercedes. I haven't seen that since Rosberg was driving. But it's a sight we got used to for a while. And then it went, and then it came back again, so. But AMK still needs to... Oh, Racer gets past Gollum now. Racer's getting in on the action. Racer could salvage a 7th place after lap 1. I don't know if he... I think he was involved in that lap 1 carnage. He's gone for it on Velu. Oh, Velu covers him off slightly. Racer's going to go for the switch back, is he? No, there's lag, there's lag. Luckily, he didn't. Oh, there's contact. Velu's going wider. Oh, this is not going to be good for Racer. Which one of them's going to collide? Neither of them. They go into cops. And Racer gets the move. Velu sticks behind Racer. And Racer, fantastic move up the inside of cops. Side by side, down the old pit straight. And now into 7th place. AMK still behind Andy. So has Andy got the tyres over him? He has, but once they go off, AMK will be right on the back. It's 5 attempts right now. And plus Martin is gaining on Marklin. I do not know what the penalties are, so I will check. But I don't want anything to happen while I check. Marklin has 1 penalty, and Martin is 1 warning away. So Joseph Corboy in 3rd in the Renault. So double Renault podium today. What is Martin's best finish before this race? It is a 7th place. So he's truly got the pace around here. Okay, looking for it. He can't get past the Williams. Awesome dude after making that mistake. He's holding his own, defending very well. So but yes, Callum, if you're still there, we now have a seat available in a Williams. Up to you. But yeah. The other Williams should have been here tonight, but he's not. And it's not Andy. Andy was reserved. The other guy that we kicked was the actual driver, so his seat is open now. For anyone that wants to go in the Williams, anyone that wants to join first time, but AMK is gaining, but just can't get pace with no slipstream, which sort it out, Codemasters, for the next game, please. You just can't get the speed down the straights. Especially around here where it's quite a fast load of corners, and yeah, we can really take effect. Will he try it into turn 3 here? Oh, I don't think he will. He won't be close enough yet again. Andy's going to have him. Andy goes a bit deep, but AMK is going to save it, and yeah. But Joseph Corboy, Andy, both gained 8 or 9 positions between them. So obviously Tom AJ lost 11, started 3rd, and Adventures lost 9. Abiodun didn't even qualify. He actually gained 3 positions. So he actually started ahead of someone in this race without qualifying. So but yeah, I don't know. I said it at the start. Oh, actually, Martin right on the back of Marklin. So we are going to go and watch the battle for the lead over the battle for 5th place, even though it's the championship leader. This is important now. Marklin has the red bars now his name, but no, I know Martin hasn't got his new internet yet, so is still a possibility of him lagging. As we move on to lap 21. Oh, there's Martin's penalty. So it's all square now. They're both on 1 penalty each. So Martin doesn't have to stick, can't just stick behind him now. He has to go for the overtake to win this race, unless Marklin gets another penalty. And MK still right on the back of Awesome Dude. Does he try it this time? He's as close as he was last time. He will not dive it on the brakes. Now it becomes a very difficult task to overtake now with no slipstream round here. Down the 2 long straights, where, especially the back straight, where it's very key to getting the slipstream. Andy moves over to the left hand side, but there is no slipstream, so I don't know why he's doing that. And then the red bars come by his name, so Marklin still got the red bars. I'm just going to be checking penalties a lot at this point. Marklin has only got the 3 warnings, and Martin has also only got the 3 warnings, so they're both another 3 warnings away from another penalty. So it has all got to be decided on track here, unless Marklin track extends anymore. Oh, so I'm doing that one time. But Oh, by the way, Matt, when you put in the group chat they weren't talking to Tom. Well, Tom put it before, so Tom was messaging that like he hit a few guys or something. Oh, AMK gets a penalty right on the back of Andy again, but it's just that he just can't get a run into Stowe to have a crack at the Vale chicane. It's really hampering him now. The Williams is doing a superb job of holding on to this. It gets to a point where AMK will have to try and make his move. Martin actually falling back a bit now. He's a second behind, but yeah, Awesome Dude gets a penalty now. So I know a bit of Portuguese, Brazil. Oh, Adventures getting in now. If you didn't know, Adventures, his parents are from Brazil. And he knows a bit of Brazilian Portuguese. I don't know if that was intelligible to you. How are they drinking 2 bottles of water in this space of time when there's just his race? Martin, oh, he just can't find the time from somewhere. He's gone deep into turn 3 to try and gain some, but hasn't really benefited. Racer gets a penalty now, but he's 8 seconds clear of Velu, so I don't think he's in any danger. AMK once again, I'm guessing he's really close in that final corner, but it's not an overtaking spot, as he found out in another league. You know, it all ended at that corner on about lap 7 or 6. It was very unfortunate. The championship leader, yeah, just after lap 1, he's had a very, very difficult race, and congrats to him to get into the position he is. Martin goes wide, cuts, but loses time, so I'll allow that. He lost quite a bit of time there. I guess Martin could gain a bit more time in Chapel, but he's still got DRS, and he gets another penalty. And surely AMK gets him. He cut Brooklands, and AMK has got him through Luffield. Nice. But yeah, and now the McLaren will get away. Surely he hasn't got the time though to close up with 4th place Jamie. Jamie put in a stellar performance to keep out the wall, and he will get his best result. His best result so far is 5th, and he will take home 4th place as it stands. Well, it could all change. Martin has fallen out of a second of Marklin, but let's have a look at warnings again. This is how it could all be decided at the end of the day. Marklin is still on no warnings from the next penalty, as is Martin. So yeah, it looks like it's all going to come down to track. How they end on track. I don't know what positions could be decided on penalties, but if Marklin wins this race, he got the undercut superb, and he's just held up Martin. Martin's starting to lose grip by the looks of it, but Marklin should be losing more. I don't understand why he's not gaining. Martin does have the pace for Marklin, so, but he is making a few mistakes right now. Martin could gain a bit more time here, and he's lost what, a couple of attempts there. This looks like it could be going to the Force India boys, who have won a race this season, but their driver changed teams afterwards. But they did win a race, I think, in Canada. Oh, Marklin! He's made a massive mistake there, and Martin's right on the back of him. Don't you? Oh, he's right on the back of him. He's surely going to try it. Is he close enough? He's in the position AMK was a few laps ago. He goes for it. There's contact. There's no damage, as on my screen. But Marklin's made a mistake somewhere. I wasn't paying attention, and Martin got a run on him out of nowhere. Oh, Martin gets a penalty. Straight up penalty. And that's really, really hampered. Oh, no, that's really hampered his chances. He got 2 warnings on that lap, and he's got damage. Marklin's lagging. Oh, Marklin also got 2 warnings, so Marklin also one warning away from penalty, but now Martin has damage. That's, oh, it's thrown it all away. What happened there? I do not speak Portuguese, sorry man. But yeah, Martin has damage, so now he just has to try and hold on to this second place. Now it's race over. It looked like lag. Martin had really good chances after qualifying, and now Martin's going to win it. But a bit of aggressive driving. Bit over aggressive. I was actually watching. No, it's just Martin took way too much speed, or Marklin went really deep. And now it's cost Martin 2 seconds. He should be fine to Jamie, but if Marklin makes another mistake, it's cost Martin a race win, and I think it is more to do with Martin than with Marklin. That's weird saying. I think it's more the Renault's fault than the Force India's, who went into the back of him, but I don't think Martin will care. I think he'll still take P2, but what could have been a race win, still going to be a nice podium, so I don't think he's going to be too bothered. But Marklin pretty much sealed, unless he bins it on this final lap, pretty much sealed a race victory on his debut in ALR. At his home, no, not at his home race, I don't think. He's from the Netherlands, so Martin could have done it for the home crowd. He's obviously going to the Grand Prix. Well, not obviously, but he's going to the Grand Prix this weekend. So maybe he could have got 2 victories out of 2 for a home crowd. He's going to come home in second by the looks of it. Massive chunk out of his end plate on, out of his wing on the right-hand side, as you can see there. It's cost him 3 seconds already, 3.5 seconds. He was right on the back of Marklin, and now he's 4 seconds back. So maybe Marklin's won this by cheating. I don't class it as cheating. I class it as maybe him making a mistake and Martin trying to get on board, but it's just not gone well. As Marklin is going to come on lap 26 across the line, that you can see slight celebrations already, and Marklin wins the Silverstone Grand Prix. Martin comes home in second after putting a good fight for most of the race. Joseph Corboy, are you talking? I do not understand. Yes, I am talking. Joseph Corboy wraps up a 2-3 for Renault, a very solid race for them, the constructors, after a few of their rivals messed up a lot here. But yeah, Force India, second win of the season, I think. Let me just have a look. But did Kyrie win a race? No, he didn't actually. So actually, that's Force India's first win. But it could have been Renault's second. But Martin still lose that first race win. Will elude him. Well, has eluded him. But Jamie takes 4th, his career best in this league. Awesome Dude takes 6th for 2nd in a row, I think. Racer in 7th. I got caught up in the first half incidents, I think. Velu takes 8th. Gollum should take 9th. What? Wait. Sarja just left. Sarja was 10th. Where did Sarja disappear? Sarja got disqualified. Yeah, Velu. I don't want to discuss that right now, but what happened to Sarja? I think if he gets disqualified, he doesn't get the points, so I don't think he'll be bothered over 1 point, but yeah. There's your standings for today. I will not be doing podium interviews because I'm too lazy. And I will see you guys next week for round 9 at Hungary. So, carnage again, I guess. So, yeah, see you guys for the next one.